America had just won its independence. After years of brutal war against the British Empire, the colonies had finally secured their freedom. For the first time, they stood alone, no longer under foreign rule. It was supposed to be the beginning of something new, a nation built on liberty, a future filled with unity and hope. But reality was far more complicated, because independence did not bring peace. Instead, it exposed deep divisions that had always existed beneath the surface, divisions that could no longer be ignored. In the last part, we saw how the American colonies fought during the Revolutionary War, how they struggled, sacrificed, and ultimately broke free from one of the most powerful empires in the world. But winning the war was only the beginning. Now came the harder challenge. What kind of nation would America become? From the very beginning, the country was divided. In the north, industries were rising rapidly. Factories expanded across cities. Machines replaced manual labor, and urban life began to grow at an incredible pace. A new economic system was taking shape, one driven by industry, trade, and innovation. But in the South, life followed a very different path. The economy remained deeply tied to agriculture. Massive plantations dominated the landscape. Cotton became the backbone of Southern wealth. And at the center of it all was enslaved labor. Millions of people forced to work under brutal conditions. This difference was not just economic. It was moral, political, and deeply personal. Two completely different visions of America were beginning to take form, and neither side was willing to give up its beliefs. As the nation expanded westward, the tension only grew stronger. New lands were being added, new states were being formed, and every time, the same question returned. Would these new territories allow slavery, or would they stand for freedom? Leaders in Washington tried to maintain balance. Compromises were made, deals were negotiated, laws were passed to keep both sides satisfied. But none of them truly solved the problem. They only delayed it, like pressure building inside a sealed container. The situation grew more dangerous with time. Year after year, the tension kept rising. Debates turned into arguments. Arguments turned into hostility. And hostility slowly turned into division. The nation was no longer united. It was fractured. Then came the moment that changed everything. The year was 1860. Abraham Lincoln was elected President of the United States. To many in the North, he represented hope, a new direction, a chance to reshape the future of the country. But to the South, he represented a serious threat, a direct challenge to their way of life. Fear spread rapidly across the southern states, and one by one, they made a decision that would change history. They chose to leave the Union. What followed was not just a political crisis. It was the beginning of something far more devastating: the American Civil War. A war unlike anything the nation had ever faced. This was not a war against a distant empire. This was a war within the country itself. Neighbor against neighbor, brother against brother, families torn apart by opposing sides. The battlefield spread across cities, towns, and open fields. The cost was unimaginable. Lives were lost in numbers never seen before. Entire communities were destroyed, and the nation stood on the edge of collapse. But this war was not just about territory. It was about something far deeper. It was about the identity of America itself. What did freedom truly mean? Who was it meant for? And what kind of nation would rise from the ashes of this conflict? As the war continued, one thing became clear. No matter who won, America would never be the same again. And in the end, this conflict would not only decide the fate of a nation, it would redefine its future forever.